Hi, I'm Jane Pitt. I'm an audiovisual artist. I'm based in a nice tidy studio in Chatham-Intra, right next to the river. And my work is very often about rivers, but I make work in the environment and quite often about climate change, climate crisis. So when I say audio-visual, it's actually very much to do with the audio and the sound art, especially the work I've made with Electric Medway. So a lot of work around listening, creating soundtracks, giving people experiences in the environment that then get translated into pieces of work. So for example, at the moment I'm making solo work where I go out into the environment and I sing the sounds that I've heard, and then I'll turn those into tracks and layer and live loop and things like that. So I think my favourite memory of working with Electric Medway, because I feel like I've been really lucky to follow their 10-year journey, was being given the chance by them to work during COVID with an artist in Brazil. And we created, we partly used the Echoes app, so we exchanged sounds. I placed sounds via the Echoes app where she lived in Porto Alegre, which is in the south of Brazil. It's very near an estuary, just like we are. And then she would play sounds here. So we were sonic pen pals for a few months. We exchanged very everyday sounds from where we live. It was very different where she was because they had much more of a lockdown at that point than we had. So there were things like boiling beans, and just sharing, cultural exchange really. But she was a musician, she is a musician. But it was a chance so we did everything online. We've never met and we're still in touch, and we did make another project again together afterwards. So it was very much always about looking outwards, even though we're all based in Medway, making work in Medway for Electric Medway. There is always this outward looking aspect. We're connected. Organisations like Electric Medway are really important because they're grassroots and they're really inclusive, but they can combine that with a wider vision. They're genuine champions of accessible digital arts, and arts is important. It's not just about learning how to do something, it's also about having a vision, a creative vision. So it's all those layers together, but lots of artists who make very different kinds of work. So it can be really exciting when the festivals happen because all those artists come together and meet each other and learn from each other and just feel, again, connected. So celebrating 10 years of Electric Medway is a really good opportunity to think about the art scene in Medway and how that's evolved. And in a way, I think the digital arts brings together a lot of the different aspects of the media that's used. So Medway's always had an amazing music scene, but it also has a really interesting experimental music scene, and that's something that's also been brought in or brought out by digital arts. Also, those people working in illustration, being able to translate that work into projection or projection mapping, it's given an opportunity for people to find a new approach and not freshen their work, but evolve their work in a way that they wouldn't necessarily have dreamt before.